Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is the last video of old school YouTube week, and it would not be an old school YouTube week without a drugstore dupes for high-end products video. So you know I had to bring the heat for the last day. You know, this is mild heat because I only have like 8 dupes or so, but that's, you know, that's enough. I just did one not that long ago, so give me a break here. But I want the theme of today's video surrounding my hair and my makeup to be forgive and forget because I got a little bit lazy. Do you ever do your makeup and then you're just like, I just don't, I don't have it in me to like do my hair. So I know a lot of people love when you do like, you actually apply it and you do like 1/2 drugstore, 1/2 high end. I know that you want that, but with the way that how long it takes to edit, I just don't have the time to do it. So this one, we're gonna have to suffer a little bit. Yeah, it's kind of getting to the end of the week where I'm like, why did I tell them I was gonna upload every single day? But anyway, if you like these kind of videos, leave a like, subscribe if you're not already, and let's get into it. So let's start off with one of the best ones that I have. Believe me, I'm fully aware this is gonna be one of the best ones. I know. I know. So the new Riviera palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I just lost the brush. This is really cute, right? It's like a nice little, kind of looks like a, you're on a yacht type of thing, vacation. Yeah, I was actually pretty interested in this, and it's really good. The formulas are good. I think they've corrected most everything that I didn't like about the previous palettes. You guys know I did not like the Norvina palette at all. It was just, the shades were too crumbly. Wasn't my favorite. So this one has just got really cool shades. I saw a lot of cool looks created with it, but this retails for $45 and you can't get any discount codes on it. It's really good formulas though. It is really good, and of course you guys want a dupe. I found this the other day and I love these too because I love when it's not like such an obvious dupe where the brand that is duping it was obviously trying to dupe it. So the dupe I found is the BH Cosmetics Weekend Festival palette. I've had this for a while. This actually came out before the Riviera palette. This retails for $18 and you can always get it on sale. I think right now you can get it at Kohl's and it's $15 on sale at Kohl's. So you gotta love it. This is one of the best palettes drugstore palettes that's like ever come out. So take a look at that. It's also got the mirror right there, and then it actually has even more shades than the Riviera palette. But I'm gonna put these two next to each other and you're gonna be like, oh my god. Look at that. Literally like bang for bang, the same shades in each palette. I'm gonna do a couple swatches of these next to each other, but I just want to give you a little bit more time to look these over and just take in the amazing dupe that I just found. Oh yeah. So let's do the blues together. This is from the Anastasia, and then this is from the BH. So Anastasia right here, BH right here. Look at the pigment on both of those. That's the drugstore palette. I actually kind of like this shade right here a little bit better, but if you wanted to, because it's a little bit lighter, but if you wanted to, you could actually take a little bit of the, there's like a nice dark blue shade right in the corner, and you can actually go over it and make it so it's more similar. You can layer it. So there's a lot more you can do with the BH palette. Let me do a couple more swatches side by side. So there are some right there. The BH is always going to be on this side. So here's the BH right here. This is BH right here. BH and BH. This is the Anastasia, 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 and then Anastasia. So there's a couple shades right there that are like the most probably dead on. And I'll just show them again because I cannot get over this. Like, it's so crazy. Pretty big price difference for both of those. This is a really, really nice just overall palette. Like, honestly, it's just a great purchase. It's like a great investment. It's got a lot of different shades that you probably don't have in your collection like every single day, but you can also create really neutral looks with it as well. So I always recommend this palette. It's just so good. I just love it. I'm like, it's one of those purchases where you're just happy that you made it. Next thing, I have a dupe for the Tarte blush and also a Bobbi Brown blush. So these are actually two of my favorite blushes ever. This is the one in Classic from Tarte, and it is a classic. Their Amazonian clay blushes are really good. They're one of the few things left from Tarte that are really good. But the other thing I have is, this is a high-end. This is the Bobbi Brown blush in Nectar. This is like a cult favorite. The dupe that I have found is the Makeup Revolution palette. It's actually a blush palette, so you actually get more than just one blush. But in here, there is a dupe for both of these blushes. So this shade right here is a really great dupe for this blush right here. You can already see the difference, the similarities right there. And then this shade up here is a really great dupe for the Bobbi Brown Nectar. So let me show you the swatches right here, and I'll kind of show you in order of what they are. So this is the Tarte Classic, this is the Makeup Revolution, this is Makeup Revolution, and then this is the Bobbi Brown Nectar. So I will say you do have to kind of build up the Makeup Revolution ones a little bit more. They're not like as pigmented right off the bat, but you know, blushes don't necessarily need to be. That's one of the things where it's like, if it's too pigmented, that's not good. So yeah, it's just a great dupe, great affordable product. You can get it at Ulta. Gotta love it. This one I actually don't have a tangible physical dupe to show you, but I noticed this and I'm like, wait a minute, I don't know how long this has been out, but the E.L.F Solid Sponge Cleanser, they sell this now. It's like literally $3, and it looks like this. It's like, it has like charcoal or something in it, and you basically you take the little block out, or you can actually leave it in this case, and you just like rub your brush on it, or your like sponge or whatever. I always clean my brushes with these things too, but the fact that this is like so affordable, and it is a complete dupe for the Beauty Blender Brush Cleanser. I'm not totally sure how much the Beauty Blender Solid Brush Cleanser is. I'm seeing like $12 and I'm seeing $36, so it could be that that's a price for the mini one, but I just remember them being really, really expensive. I almost remember them being like $20. But anyway, this is only $4, and it's the same exact thing. It does the same exact job, and it cleans your brushes. Like, you're cleaning your brushes should not cost that much, especially considering you can really just use like dish soap and olive oil even if you wanted to. But I think this is a really good option. I have used this a lot, and it really gets my brushes clean, and it's like super quick. So love that. And this is another one I don't have a tangible like comparison to show you, but this is the Essence Kiss the Frog lipstick. There's the packaging right there, and then this is what it looks like. So it's the green lipstick that changes with like your body chemistry. It'll kind of turn like a rosy color, and it actually turns more rosy on my lips. I don't know why it's not doing it on my hand. I have also had this for over a year, but that is from Essence, and it's super affordable, and it's a great dupe for the Lipstick Queen. It's like a frog prince lipstick, and it's also the same green. It does the same thing where it like activates with your lips and turns them really rosy. It's actually getting, you can see, it's starting to really darken up a little bit. But yeah, it gives like this really pretty look to your lips, and it's like a nice just throw it on and go kind of thing because it looks really natural. But the Lipstick Queen one is just, it's too expensive, and I don't know. Essence has actually a couple of those. There's more than just the Kiss the Frog one. There's like a Kiss the Flamingo, blah, blah, blah. So really good dupe. Okay, final thing that I don't have a tangible dupe for, but this one makes me the most mad because I truly feel like I was swindled until I found this. And like, okay, to an extent I knew there was stuff out there that was like comparable or like the same thing, but anyway, the Trader Joe's Rose Water Facial Toner. So first of all, the packaging gorgeous, and it's so good. Like, I've talked about the dupe for this a lot, and I actually, this Sephora VIB sale, I had this item in my cart waiting to purchase it. What this is a dupe for is the KOPARI Coconut like Rose Water Face Spray. I'm so mad because it's literally so expensive for a rose water face spray, but I loved it because it was so like hydrating and refreshing, and I just really liked it when I tried it. But I didn't know there was other stuff out there that was, this is like $4 from Trader Joe's. $4 from Trader Joe's, and I was about to literally spend like $24 or $30 on the KOPARI one. I'm sorry, but KOPARI has so many things that you could just buy at Trader Joe's, like coconut oil, coconut like moisturizer, coconut oil moisturizer. It's like, you can get that at the grocery store. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. They've got some good things, but for the most part, it's just like, just get it at the grocery store. Anyway, that's a really good dupe. I would check it out. And I found that in the back of Trader Joe's, like in a really kind of weird place. But next dupe that I have is for one of my favorite mascaras. I've talked about this a lot. This is the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir mascara. It retails for $30. These are not cheap, but the packaging is really cute, I have to say. But the dupe I found is the COVERGIRL Exhibitionist mascara. I was talking about this the other day where I was like, yeah, it's got the same wand as Marc Jacobs, Too Faced, Better Than Sex mascara. It's like, I was naming off all of these high-end mascaras that it has the same wand as, and I'm like, wait a minute, why don't I just put this in a dupe video? Because it is a dupe. So let me just show you, I guess, like, so you guys can see the similarity in the two wands. So yeah, they're the same kind of wand. The COVERGIRL's a little bit longer, but these have really similar formulas. Like I said, I've said before, the Marc Jacobs one has been my favorite for a really long time. And they're not too dry, but they're also not too wet either. I would say the Marc Jacobs is actually a little bit more wet, but neither of them flake off or anything. They give really long lashes. I'm wearing it right now. You can't really see that well, but yeah, they're both really good, and the COVERGIRL is just, you know, it's an affordable drugstore one. Okay, so the final dupe that I have is for the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. So I really like this, but it is pretty pricey, and it's like for something that you don't even see it working. So, you know, I've been trying to justify it because I really haven't been able to find anything that good, but I feel like I did find something really good, and it's literally $2. And I talked about this yesterday in my video, the best makeup under $5, but the E.L.F. Clear Brow and Lash like mascara or gel or whatever this is a great dupe. You can see that I already used a lot of the brow side because it's labeled brow and lash, but honestly, when this is when I finish this one, I'm gonna just start using the clear lash side because I don't think I'm gonna put clear lashes on, like a clear coat of mascara on. But yeah, so you kind of have like these two sides. You get a little bit more that way. There's not a ton in here, to be honest with you, but for $2, like, you know, just go get another one. You can find these pretty much everywhere E.L.F. is sold, so they're just affordable. It works really well. It's not crunchy, but it does really set your brows in place, and I really like it. Like, I just can't justify the Anastasia one any longer. So anyway, those are all of my drugstore dupes for high-end products. I hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys save some money. Let me know down below what some of your favorite dupes are that you've found recently, or some that I should check out. And leave a like on this video if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!